Do you know that presenters make some professional blunders that could result into a loss of job or a dismissal? But listeners don't know. They keep enjoying the flow of the show. They keep enjoying the presenter. Mind you, this presenter is in a big soap, is in a big problem because he just made a professional blunder. 7 professional blunders that listeners don't know that of course can put your presenter in a big problem. Coming up, I'll be showing this video. You don't want to miss it. Hey guys, welcome to another super interesting educative video on this channel. If this is the first time of watching my videos, you must have been missing. Please subscribe, share, and of course like. I appreciate your comments also. My name is Karikatalk. Welcome to this video. Promises to be engaging, so you don't want to miss a single minute out of this video. Today I'll be taking you through 7 professional blunders that radio presenters make. Some know, you don't know. I once made 1 or 2, but now I know. Do you know? That's what you want to know. And as listeners, we don't even know these errors. We keep enjoying our presenters. We keep enjoying the flow of the show. Mind you, your presenter is in a big soap. Number 1 is do not start your show behind schedule. This is a big problem. Do not ever start your show behind schedule. If your show is scheduled for 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., do not start by 2:05, 2:01, 2:03, 2:00. No. It's not permitted. It's a no. If your show is scheduled for 2 p.m., by 2 on the dot, your listeners, even before 2, your listeners are seated close to the radio set to enjoy that very wonderful show you want to present to them. Starting the show 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes after the show is no in radio presentation, and this could put you in a very serious problem, especially if it's happening repeatedly. So tell yourself and tell someone, starting your show behind schedule, it's a big issue. It's a big deal, I tell you. Number 2, do not run irrelevant commercials on your show. It's a sports show, then I don't expect you running commercials that have nothing to do with sport, or commercials that have nothing to do with what you're doing at the moment. If you're doing sport, commercials like drugs could actually go a long way because people need to take drugs, especially when it has to do with drugs that will enhance our sport performances. So be careful not to play irrelevant commercials in your show. But nowadays, in the name of making money, all in the name of the studio, the station must get more money, that you tend to play any kind of commercials on any kind of show. But mind you, every show has a set of commercials that will flow so well because every show has its target audience, yes, and you must dish to them what exactly they deserve. So commercials that are irrelevant to a show should be avoided. Number 3, do not forget to play scheduled commercials. This is a very big problem. You're going to have a big issue with the station, with the marketing team, and of course with your colleagues if necessary. Playing scheduled commercials at the wrong time, you even have a big issue with your client. Your clients have been told that the commercial will go at a particular time. You don't play it before and don't play it after. You target that particular time to give out that commercial. If commercials is scheduled for a particular time, it should go at that very time because that client that paid for that commercial is seated close to the radio set to listen, to confirm if truly the commercial will go, if truly the commercial will be played. Playing commercials at wrong times can be a very serious blunder that your boss will not take lightly with. Number 4, don't be rude to your callers, your guests. your listeners, and of course your co-hosts. Respect is paramount in broadcasting, and of course you're expected to respect everyone. Your listeners actually should be treated like a diamond. Your callers should be treated like a diamond. Your guest should be given enough respect. Your guest has left his home or has left his duties to come to the studio to be a part of that show. So he should be honored. He or she should be honored. Even though some callers can be highly annoying and frustrating, you still have no room or you have no excuse to insult or to embarrass your caller. Your caller should be treated with utmost respect. Same your colleague or your co-presenters or your co-hosts. You don't get frustrated. You don't get annoyed easily with your co-hosts. Manage the situation, and of course when you go on a musical break or when you go on a commercial break, make necessary adjustments, come back with laughter, with enjoyment, and of course your listeners will never see those flops. Number 5, avoid dead air. Avoid dead air. This is a no-no in broadcast world. You don't keep silence for over 15 or 20 seconds on air. Total silence on air, it's a no-no on radio. It's called dead air. Never you do that as a broadcaster. It's a no-no. This could piss off your listeners. Someone could tune in at that particular point in time, and the moment the station is silent, it tunes to another station. That means you've lost a listener. That means you are losing your listener gradually. Number 6, do not speak on vocal. Do not speak on vocal. As a presenter, you don't speak on vocal. As a presenter, while a music is going on, you don't speak on such music. Speaking on music would actually distract your audience from listening to you. The music is enough to distract them. Speaking on vocal, definitely your listeners will be hearing 2 or 3 different voices coming at the same time, and that could be extremely distracting. So definitely as a presenter, as a good and professional presenter, I don't speak on vocal. When you want to speak, and you must speak while the song is going on, why don't you look for a time where there will be instrumentals for you to come in, deliver your lines, and of course raise the fader. And if you must do that during the show, then definitely, during the music, then definitely you must bring down the music completely. Then you speak, then the music can come up again. Mind you, your listeners could be enjoying that music, so bringing it up and down would not be too palatable, will not go too well with your listeners. So please take notes. It's a big error speaking on vocal. Number 7, do not ignore broadcast regulation. This is one of the biggest problems you can actually find yourself. Ignoring broadcast regulation, that could result to a big fine. That could result to something bad to your radio station. Talking about broadcast regulator, in UK for example, we have Office of Communication, that is Ofcom, and of course in the US we have Federal Communication Commission. In Nigeria, for example, it's called National Broadcasting Commission. These are regulators, these are watchdogs, making sure that you do the right thing at the right time. I'm talking about some of the codes include NTTB, not to be broadcast. Songs that have been banned. As a presenter, you are not expected to play such song. Even as a presenter, whether the song has been banned or yet to be banned, is your duty to watch and to take note of every song and how hair-worthy is the kind of song. This is actually very important. Is this song hair-worthy? Is this song good for the listening pleasure of my listeners? You need to do this. Also, stay away from expensive jokes. This could put your radio station in a very big problem. Stay away from expensive jokes. And also, yet to be authenticated information You should stay away from such completely, and that could cause a lot of crises, religious crisis, political crisis, and even you need to take note of every information that you deliver as a radio broadcaster. Okay, as usual, before we leave, let's take you through some words that you mispronounce as a radio presenter. Number one is colleague, and not colleague. I take that again, colleague, not colleague. Also, presentation, not presentation. Presentation, not presentation. Success, not success. Success and not success. Wednesday, not Wednesday. Wednesday, not Wednesday. Epitome, not epitome. Epitome, not epitome. And that's all in this video, guys. Join me in the next video where we're having another exciting time together. If you love this, give me a thumb up, subscribe, and of course share. You won't regret this. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.